Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a strawberry recipe, strawberry, bananas and almonds. That's a pairing, yeah, that is wonderful for so many reasons. It's a fruit salad, of course. That is my breakfast. My breakfast today, it's perfect with fruit and nuts or seeds, doesn't matter. The nuts and the seeds have the protein and the fat, and the fruit have the carbohydrates, that's sugar basically, yeah, in a very healthy form if you eat the whole fruit. And that's all we need. That's called macronutrients. We have all what we eat is made of three big components: fat, protein, carbohydrates, and the carbohydrates, that's sugar basically. To make it very easy now, it's not true, but it's very easy. that is the most part, the bulk. So fruit is a perfect food. And for breakfast, it's easy to digest. It boosts the energy immediately. It's very light because our cells burn basically glucose, and that's what in the fruit is directly. It doesn't need to be transformed. Whereas in seeds and nuts, you always have protein and fat, and these have to be transformed to be burned in the cells. The heart muscle is the only muscle in the body that burns all fat. All the other cells burn glucose. That's our fuel. So fruit is so nice. And the other thing is that the special combination of strawberries and bananas and almonds is so nice because the flavors and the textures. Yeah. I should tell you that, more about that in a moment. First I will blend a cream, an almond banana cream, with almonds and bananas and some dates and cinnamon and lemon here. That is the first thing I do because I need to blend it twice. Yeah, takes some more time, so I begin with that. I have here 2 or 3 bananas and half a cup of almonds. I cannot take too many almonds because they have a brown peel, these almonds, and you see here the brown, and the brown that makes it coarse. If you blend it with too much. When you make almond milk, you have to filter the almond milk, otherwise it's too coarse. So we filter the almond milk. But when you blend the almonds with bananas, the fiber of the bananas, that's what makes bananas so healthy. The fiber in fruit and plants and in general, this fiber makes it so creamy, and you don't feel this coarseness from the almonds. You don't need to blend it to filter anything. Put the almonds in, the bananas in. That's why I like the combination of bananas with nuts or seeds, so because it makes so easy to blend it in a nice cream. Yeah. And I have a small lemon here. When I have a large lemon, you take a small one, maybe half of it, but it's a small lemon. I can take all the lemon. That is very nice with banana. Banana is where it gets an even nicer flavor with lemon. It tickles out some flavors hidden in bananas. So banana and lemon is a wonderful combination. And to make it sweeter and to give it a little bit seasoning, I put cinnamon and dates. Here, 4 dates. You can take 5 or 3, or you like, and a big heaping teaspoon or a small tablespoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon is not only a nice flavor for sweet desserts. It's also nice. It has also a very high antioxidant level. That is super high. And that is so it shields our DNA, our core, physical core, against the bombardments that are negative. Yeah, it's super healthy to have the antioxidants. Cinnamon is super for that. Spices are in general very highly recommended to put in all kinds of food because they are so healthy. And taste, of course, wonderful if you do it right. So that is my cream here, a little bit of water. I begin with half a cup. Yeah. Blender dance. can't stop dancing. It brings me to myself. And it's good for my intuition. I feel so much. Dancing is so nice. Very great. I always do it. So let's see. Yeah, texture is okay. It will soak a little bit now. Will thicken up a little bit, but basically the texture is okay. I might use a little bit more water. I see to that later. Oh yeah, good. Now we come to the flavor of the almonds. Almonds and bananas, they make the perfect combination for strawberry. I show you in a moment. I will soak it for a moment, and then I go back. Meanwhile, I show you my main ingredients. So my main ingredients here, you know, I take 3 recipes always. That's my method to keep going. Yeah? A method is easy to keep going. If the method is good, you keep going for a long time. So that's my method, and it basically says 3 parts. And the main parts here, the first 2 parts are the bananas and the strawberries here. I have 2 bowls here. Each is a little bit more than a cup. Yeah? 2 cups. That's 2 cups here. Here also 2 cups. I cut them into small pieces, similar size, slices here with the bananas, and quarters here from the strawberries. Beautiful strawberries. I found beautiful strawberries. I had to get them, and now I want to know how to make them in a recipe. And this salad, I never made it before, though I used the combination of strawberries and bananas, and that's what's so nice. And strawberries have a sweet and sour flavor, and they are wonderful with vanilla. Yeah, that is a perfect flavor for strawberries. But vanilla is very expensive, and I found that it is similar in bananas. They have a vanilla-like flavor, and also the almonds have a vanilla-like flavor. So these 2, bananas and almonds, are a perfect match for strawberries. I blended it in smoothies. You can look it up. You search YouTube for MD Vegan strawberry banana or almond strawberry. You find all these recipes where I use these ingredients together. It's one of my favorite combinations. There's lots to tell about strawberries and bananas and almonds, but so far that might be enough. The flavor is simply delicious, and the texture also. Our strawberry have a crunchiness, bananas have a sweetness and a softness, and the almonds are very crunchy and hard. So there's very much diversity also in this pairing, so they're perfect. So this is the fruit salad with 2 parts. The third part, to make it really nice and give it a little bit magic, yeah, 3 is a little bit magic because it is more complex. And when it gets complex, you cannot analyze it as easily. And then there is this secret, this magic begins. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's nice. I don't know what it is. I want to know. This kind of thing goes on. Yeah? So I will have a third part always. And the third part here, in this case, has again different parts, but it has to be 1, of course. I put them into 1 now, blend it together, and yes, a little bit creamier, a little bit thicker. The soaking does that. So a little bit more water, just a little bit. I don't want to have it too runny. It's a nice cream. So 1 more blending, and then I guess it might be there. 1 more. Blend, dance. Yeah, I'm excited to try this, what it's like. Texture is perfect. It's runnier now a little bit. And fragrance is there. I can feel the cinnamon. It's very nice. I like cinnamon. It's a little bit like a bark from a tree. That means it has this a little bit of wooden flavor. Dry and not sweet. Dry rather, and like wood. I don't know how to describe that. It's, you know, wood is hard and a little bit, you know, you can't just play around with it. It is very hard. Can't change the form. Yeah, stiff. And this flavor is also like that, and it can be very nice with fruit. Yeah, the opposite. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's one. That means no single flavor stands out. Also the almonds with the second blending are broken down very nicely. They're now really coated with the fiber of the banana, so you don't feel this coarse feeling from the almonds. That's important. If you have too many almonds, you can't do that anymore. So not too many almonds. Hazelnuts will be the same, the brown seed peel around the nut. They have to be careful, but it works, yeah. But if you don't take too many, that's my experience. So this is all one flavor now. It's a nice, sweet, complex flavor. You can't analyze that much. Yeah, it's only 5 ingredients, but it has a complexity, hard to analyze. that's good. And now I put it over my salad and show you what it looks like. See the strawberries and the white and the red. I forgot to mention the colors. They're so beautiful here also. White and red is a classic. Here. You see, I don't have that much dressing. It's just enough, not like a soup. Yeah, I have these banana milk soups. I don't have that here. It's more a fruit salad. Many variations, many ways to make a nice breakfast with fruits, nuts and seeds. The endless ways. It begins at every level. You can make a soup, you can make a fruit salad, you can make just fruit without anything. So many ways. Or. Granolas can you put and seeds and sprouts, and so many ways. Many fruit, only 2. Yeah, like here I have only bananas and strawberries. That's the main fruit salad, and then you add the dressing, and so many ways to have variety. And variety is the next important thing if it comes to health. Also, not only the flavor is nice when you have variety, also the health is benefits very much from variety. After whole food, plant-based, the most important things for the health, variety comes next, I would say. It's very important to put as many plants onto the menu over the year as you can. And that is what I try always. That's why I also make this take 3 method, because I want to have the take advantage of this huge amount of this great variety for the plant-based diet. The vegan diet is such a variety of food. I've never had that in my life before. This is my breakfast today. See, bananas and strawberries and almonds basically. And I will put maybe 1 strawberry on top to make it more beautiful. And then, let's see, I have one here. You see, like this, for example. Whoops. Or so. I will see that you have an idea. Whoops, fall down. Yeah, that's my breakfast. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my videos, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.